The foundations for the state Supreme Court's decision can be found in part in a 2020 United States Supreme Court ruling, Bostock v. Clayton County, in which a transgender woman's case led the highest court in the land to decide discrimination of the LGBT plus community in a workplace setting does violate federal civil rights law. This week's state Supreme Court decision, another victory for that community.
People are so afraid of the gay agenda, the gay agenda. I say all the time, the gay agenda is simple. I can boil it down to one word: equality. And for the first time in a very long time, the Michigan State Supreme Court has agreed with us.
Dave Garcia, the executive director of Affirmations, Michigan's largest LGBTQ plus community center, plainly stating the effect of a Michigan Supreme Court ruling affirming that state law, known as the Elliott-Larsen Civil Rights Act, prohibits discrimination on the basis of an individual's sexual orientation. To him, a game changer in the state.
Every single day, people walk through those doors behind me that have often facing discrimination in housing or public accommodation, medical services. I can go on and on and on. But what it especially does is makes it very clear that should someone be discriminated in the queer community, whether that is in housing or public accommodation or in the workplace, they have a remedy. We can sue. We can finally sue.
A lawsuit was brought by businesses that denied services to customers who were either a same-sex couple or someone transitioning their gender identity. Michigan's Attorney General Dana Nessel argued the case before the Michigan Supreme Court and won a victory, making clear that Michigan's existing civil rights law does protect gay, lesbian, and trans people.
It's a day for justice, for us to celebrate equal rights and equal protection under the law for hundreds of thousands of our state residents. It means no longer having your state government be permitted to view you as a second-class citizen, knowing that you can live wherever you can afford to, not having to worry about a diner or a coffee shop say we won't serve you here.
Prior to the ruling, advocates had sought to expand the state's Elliott-Larsen Civil Rights Act to include sexual orientation and gender identity. But the decision now solidifies that reality with its existing language.
Equality means equality for everyone across the state of Michigan.
And the ACLU and a number of advocacy groups filed an amicus brief in the Michigan Supreme Court. Hillary Golston, Fox 2 News.